Hi guys, it's Gigi back again. So today is day 2 of our Coach Open House, and I just want to thank you guys so much for staying tuned and just participating in our Coach Open House. I hope that you're learning a lot, and feel free to ask any of us any questions. Feel free to comment, to private message us, whatever you feel you need to do, because I know this is a very different type of business. It's a very interesting business, and I'm sure you have a lot of questions. So if you have any at all, reservations, comments, concerns, anything, feel free to comment or just ask any of us anything. So today we're going to talk about what Beachbody is and what it is not. So what it is not. It's not about pushy sales, and what I mean by that is it's really not about sales at all. What it really is about, and I know I mentioned a little bit about this yesterday, is it's about relationships. It's about forming bonds with people. It's about forming relationships, getting to know people. And when I first learned about this business, I was actually on Facebook, like we all are, and a fellow Zumba instructor, actually, do not know her from Adam, sent me a private message and out of nowhere, and said something like, "Can I call you about this business I have?" What the heck was that? You know, there was no relationship being formed. There was no nothing. She didn't start with a, "Hi, I want to get to know you." It was, "Let me call you." Or I think she said, "Hi, I'm a Zumba instructor," and that was about it. And then she was very pushy. I mean, literally would not leave me alone. And just was like, "Can I have your phone number? Can I call you?" It was crazy. So anyway, it's not about that. You definitely want to get to know people. You want to form a bond with a person. You want to find out what are their needs, what are their struggles, what are they looking for, what are their issues. You never want to just be, "Hey, I got a Beachbody product. You want to buy it?" It's not about that at all. That is not what we're about. You will never see us, or you shouldn't see any of us on Facebook with a big picture of, "Hey, you want to buy my Pio?" Or, "Hey, you want to buy my P90X?" You should never see that. That's just not the way we operate. Because you're not going to sell anything like that. It's just about learning about people and what do they need, and do they have a weight loss problem? Do they have a nutrition problem? Have they struggled with weight their whole life? I mean, we don't know people's background. So anyway, it's just about forming relationships with people. So anyway, it is not about being a pushy salesperson. It is also not a pyramid scheme. I'm sure you guys have heard about pyramid schemes, and I've heard a lot of people say, "Oh my gosh, that Beachbody is a pyramid scheme." It is definitely not a pyramid scheme. Pyramid schemes are illegal, and there is nothing illegal about Beachbody. We have goods and services that we do take money for, and you're actually getting something in return for that. There's nothing illegal about that. This is called network marketing, which is very legal. It's been around for a long time, and it is a great business to be in. I'm sure you've heard of Mary Kay, Avon, Pampered Chef, 31. It's all network marketing. It's been around for a long time. They're great businesses to be a part of. But anyway, Beachbody works the same way. So it's definitely not a pyramid scheme. If anybody tries to tell you that, they are wrong. There's nothing illegal about Beachbody. I will also tell you guys that when I first thought about getting into this business, I told you that I got in strictly for the discount. That was the only reason why. But when I decided to actually sign up, I'm one of these people that will research the heck out of a company before I will join it, or if I'm going to buy a product, I will research the heck out of it. And so when I decided to join this company, I researched and researched and researched, because I just don't want to join anything that's illegal or shady or there's just anything wrong with it. So I will tell you that I researched for weeks. I actually, same with Holly yesterday. I knew my coach through Zumba. I had known her for a while, had followed her choreography for a while. And when I had approached her about being a coach, I asked her about 5 billion questions. Bless her heart. She had to answer my 5 billion questions because I just didn't trust this company. I was like, I don't want to get online and sell products. So I am telling you guys, I looked all over the internet, Better Business Bureau. I Googled the heck out of Beachbody, and I'm going to tell you guys, I found nothing wrong. I found nothing negative. I found nothing, like nobody saying anything bad. I found a billion things when I Googled it, but everything was positive. It was amazing. So, I mean, for a week, I Googled this company and Better Business Bureau and everything, and there was nothing wrong. I was like, oh, now I have to join Beachbody. I have no excuse. So anyway, here I am. And I don't regret it. I love it. I am so blessed to be part of this company, but I digress. That's another story. Okay, so another thing that it is not a get-rich-quick scheme. Now, yes, you can make a fortune with this company, but it will not happen overnight. You got to put in some hard work. Your first year is going to be tough. You're going to have to put in a lot of hard work. It's going to be very slow in the beginning. I'll be very honest. It's going to be slow. But if you can put in 1 hour a day, every day, you can do really well in this business. And then, you know, eventually you can make it full time and do this full time. You can quit your job. I know that my coach's coach just quit her corporate job, and she's only been in it, I think, a year and a half. So, hello. You can do really well in this business. She hasn't even been doing it that long, and that's amazing. So you just have to put in some hard work. So if you just start out an hour a day, and it doesn't even have to be a full hour. It can be 30 minutes in the morning, 30 minutes at night, however you want to do it. But if you can just dedicate that 1 hour a day, every day, and just know that your first year, it's going to be tough. But if you can do it, you can do really well in this business. I'm sorry, I do have some notes. I just didn't want to forget anything, guys. But, you know, one thing about this business is that you're basically the CEO of your own company. You know, I'm not your boss, even though I will be your coach. I'm not going to be your boss, and I'm not going to be, like, knocking on your door every day going, what are you doing? You doing your work? I'm not like that. I'm going to let you run your business. Yes, I'm going to check on you, and I want you to ask me questions, and I'm here to help, but you're basically your own CEO. You run your company, and you get as far as you want to get. You work as hard as you want to work. If you want to work real hard, you work real hard. If you don't want to work real hard, it's up to you guys. So you are your own CEO, which is great. What other company lets you do that? What other company lets you just skyrocket as fast as you want to go? Depends on how much you want to put into it. Let me see what else I want to tell you guys. I don't want to forget anything. Another great thing is when you do sign up for a coach, I know I mentioned this a little bit yesterday, you do get a 25% discount on everything. How awesome is that? And that's everything. Obviously, most people use Shakeology when they sign up, and they get that coming every single month, and you do definitely get 25% off of that every month, but you get 25% off of everything. That's all the workout DVDs, the clothing, anything. So if you wanted the workout DVDs, the challenge packs, well, you wouldn't be getting a challenge pack every month because it comes with Shakeology. But workout DVDs, anything you want, 25% off. How awesome is that? So that's a great deal. Let me make sure I'm not forgetting anything, guys. So as you know, with network marketing, your company, your little CEO business is going to grow as big as you want it to grow. So as I was saying, you're the CEO of your own company. So if you want your company to get big, it just depends on how much you want to go out and get people underneath you and how big you want it to get. So that's just kind of how this business works. And and a lot of the coaches that I've gotten in my team have come from my challenge groups. We'll be talking a little bit about that tomorrow. But when we run our challenge groups, we have our participants in the group. They have wonderful results, and they see firsthand what our products do. And then they're like, wait a minute, I want to share this with people. I want to share this with my friends and my family. I could be a coach. And do you guys know, if you just sell 3 of your Shakeologies, yours is paid for. Your challenge pack is paid for. Your Shakeology is paid for. I mean, how awesome is that? So it's worth it. You get your discount of your shakes every month. I mean, it's a great deal. Why not? So anyway, I'm sure I'm forgetting something that I want to tell you guys, but tomorrow we're going to talk about challenge groups, and that's kind of like the meat and potatoes of our business. That's how this business runs. That's what we do every month. That's the big juicy juice. So we're going to be talking about that tomorrow, so stay tuned. I don't really have any homework for you guys today. Yay! But feel free to ask questions, comment below, anything at all. We are here for you guys, and I just really appreciate you tuning in. I'm sorry it isn't so long. There's just so much to say. So thanks, guys, and you have an awesome, awesome day. I appreciate you guys being here.